See, formulate the linear programming. See, the question is formulate the linear programming problem for the following situation. They given one situation. A company produces two products, one is A and another one is B. Each unit of A requires 3 hours of labor and 2 kg of material. This is for product A. Then this is for product B is requires 4 hours of labor and 3 kg of material. The company has at most 60 labor hours and 40 kg material available. So profit of product A is 30, profit of product B is 40. See what the solution part is. A company produces two products, one is A and another one is B. Each unit means product A is requires 3 hours of labor, 2 kg of material. Similarly for product B is requires 4 hours of labor, 3 kg of material. Then coming to the available resources. Available resources is a maximum 60 labor hours, a maximum 40 kg material. See, the company has at most 60 hours of labor hours and 40 kg of material available. This is the available resources. After that, what is profit? Profit is 30 per unit of A. 30 for product A and 40 for product B. 30 per unit of A, 40 per unit of B. After that, we need to formulate the LPP. How we can formulate the LPP? First we need to find the decision variable. So how to find the decision variable? See, we need to consider x1 as number of units of product A is produced, x2 as number of units of product B is produced. Likewise, we need to write the decision variable. X1 is for product A, x2 as product B is produced. So both x1 and x2 should be greater than or equal to. Why? You cannot produce the negative quantities. Next, step 2. After finding the decision variables, you need to form objective function. Objective function is nothing but objective is to maximize profit. In this question, we need to maximize the profit. So how to maximize in this? First, profit from A. Profit from A, how much we are getting a profit from A? That is 30. 30 per unit. Then available, then x1 unit. x1 is nothing but a decision variable we need to take for profit A. And x2 we need to take it for profit B. x1 we need to take it as a profit of A, x2 we need to take it as a profit of B. 30 per unit into x1 unit which is equals to 30 x1, 40 per unit into x2 unit which is equals to 40 x2. Likewise, we need to form an objective function by using decision variable. After that, we need to write the total profit. Total profit means we need to add these to 30 x1 plus 40 x2 that which is equals to z. After forming the objective, we need to maximize because this problem is a maximize profit. See, one more doubt you will get. So how to know this problem as a maximize? See, in this question, profit per unit is 30 for A and 40 for B. Profit is something always want to increase or make as large possible. So the goal of the company is to earn maximum profit. Hence we write z which is equals to 30 x1 plus 40 x2. So we need to write objective is maximize z which is equals to 30 x1 plus 40 x2. After forming this, we can move to the step 3, that is constraint. Constraint is nothing but what? First, in the problem they given labor constraint and then one more thing, material constraint. So labor constraint we can discuss first. Each unit A is requires 3 hours. Each unit A is requires 3 hours. Each unit B is required 4 hours. Each unit each unit A is requires 3 hours, each unit of B is requires 4 hours. That is for only we are discussing only labor. Okay. So after finding A and product B labor, we can go to the total labor available. Total labor available is 60 hours total. That is also they given the 60 is the total labor hour for A. Then 40 is a total available for material. Total labor available 60. Then we can write the by using the decision variable of x1 and x2. X1 we are already taken for A. Then x2 we are taken already for B. So 3x1 plus 4x2 is less than or equal to 60. After that, we can come into the material constraint. Material constraint, each unit of A is required 2 kg, each unit of B is required 3 kg. So, see, material, each unit of A is required. Each unit of A is required 2 kg of material, then each unit of B is required 3 kg of material. So, that we need to write. Then after that, total material is 40 kg. So that we need to write it by using by using decision variable. A we are already taken for x1, x2 we are taking for B. So 2x1, 3x2 less than or equal to total material available is 40. Then we can finally form the LPP formation. How? Maximize we need to write what we are getting in the objective function, that is z equals 30x1 plus 40x2, that we need to write. After that, subject to what we are getting the constraint, no, that we need to write it here. 3x1 plus 4x2 less than or equal to 60 total. Then in a material what we are getting here, that we need to write it here. Then non-negativity is nothing but x1 is less than or greater than or equal to 0, x2 is greater than or equal to 0. That we need to write it last. That's all. This is the formation of LPP.